Hi, Penny from Sage Butterfly Design. Wanted to give you a quick hello of Mr. Big Bow. No longer Mr. Little Bit anymore, because look at this thing. He's getting so big. Why are you looking down there? You're supposed to be looking at the camera. Yeah. You're supposed to be looking at the camera. See, everybody. Now see what's all over my desk that you can't get into? Yeah. All right. You ready to get down? There you go. Oh, good boy. That's a good boy. Yeah, go lay down now. Go lay down now. Happy December. Oh my goodness, I'm still not decorated. I got Christmas presents behind me. Hopefully I'm hiding them. I don't think anybody who would get any presents from me have anything up there. Oh, now you want to say hello again? Saying hello again to everybody? Oh, hi. Yeah. You're being a brat. You can't have that stuff. Can't have that stuff. Ah. Sorry, buddy. That's better. There we go. Okay, so usually I decorate on Thanksgiving weekend. However, we had company in town, so I didn't get it done. I didn't want to take all my fall down and get up into the attic, maneuver everything around, and yeah, so I just did not get to the the Christmas decorating yet. Husband and I looked at some trees, but we haven't bought one yet. I don't want to put up my fake one again, and I want a small one. I want it to be on a table, but I'll get it. Hopefully I get it done this week, but being out of town last weekend, or half of last weekend, and yeah, so haven't done it yet. Hopefully this week, because I don't have another wedding until Saturday, and Saturday's wedding's a quick sunset on the beach quickie, so I should be able to get the house decorated by then. Hey, hello, I'm talking while you're scratching. Sorry, he apologizes. Oh, last week, Wednesday through Saturday, I was in Greenville. It's across the state. That's where my parents are. It is it is about 3 hours away. So it's across the state, 3 hours away. So I don't see parents as often as I would like to. But I went to a Christmas play with my mom. We went and saw A Christmas Carol. So that was fun. We hadn't seen that play yet. So that was a fun little play to see and stuff like that. Dad is not doing so well. I know I told you before, he's in an assisted living center. And he's not doing well. Hospice has worded it as he is transitioning. That's their polite terminology, I guess, for days are numbered. And they are. Luckily on Friday when I saw him, he knew who I was still. And I got a long, tight hug. And when I left, another long, tight hug. And kind of gave me the impression that he knew. Over the weekend, he did have another stroke or possibly TIA. I'm not so non-medical. It's like so hard for me to understand any of that. I think TIA is some kind of like a small stroke or something like that. But since then, he was able to move like from his bed to his wheelchair to his recliner, and then back to his wheelchair. He was able to maneuver himself. He can't do that anymore. They talked about putting him in another facility, but they think that's going to be more harmful than just leaving him where he is. And he's just basically immobile for the most part. So he didn't recognize my brother. My brother lives there. So my brother's able to check up on him. So he didn't recognize my brother. Yeah. So another reason I think, well, I'm kind of putting off the decorating. It's just I'm not really in the spirit because I'm just sad, you know, that I'm going to be losing Dad probably very soon. I got people on call for my wedding, so if I have to leave and handle family things, I've got... Oh, that's not yours. No. If I've got, like, you know, people to cover me in case I have to drop and run, they can take over the wedding. So weddings are all handled and everything. So yeah, that's kind of hard, but I don't want to bring other people down with my news or anything. So just kind of an update on me and what's going on, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about stitching, but I haven't done much, obviously. I had a few more other things on my plate. But let's talk about the Christmas SAL. Let me show you other people's progresses. We've got the Twitchy Stitcher, and she's doing great. Kristi McKibben. She's the one who wanted to do it on black. I think it looks awesome. She did a great job putting it on the black. I like that. Carolyn Gordon. And here's her stitches. Looking great. I'm going to try on this name. Mary Lou Ellis Piette, I believe. We're going to go with that. And here's her work. Everybody's doing great with it. I'm loving seeing all of the different customizations. Then we've got Arttie. She's almost done. Arttie the Vintage Stitcher. So she's almost done. So that. And I've got, well, I got 2 FFOs. I finished up those 2 ornaments myself. One turned out a lot better than the other. The one I gave away, thankfully. That one turned out good. So here's a picture of the angel ornament, and I had put it in one of those tart pans. So here's the front and the back of that, and that worked out really well. Even I could do it. And then the other one, I put on a wood ornament shaped. It's an ornament shaped piece of wood, I guess, that I got from Dollar Tree. And then I put the stitching, and then I found this Hobby Lobby. I had gotten the wood beads ribbon, I guess, and the fabric was either Dollar Tree or Walmart. I don't know which, but I got the little piece of fabric for it, and the bow was a pre-made bow. I can't do bows, or at least need to practice some more. But there's the stitching, and that was the Winter Petites by Little House. And I think that turned out really cute. It's not perfect. Like, if you look here at the bottom, it's not a smooth roundness. It's got a little bit of a jolt right there. A little bit loose right in here. So it's not perfect, but it's good enough for my dough bowl. So it'll be happy over there. I don't have any finishes, and I only have 3 whips. So the first one is Cookies by the Cricket Collection. And last time I had the cookie here done. Is that gonna show through? Are we all right? Yeah, looks like we're okay. I only had this Christmas tree cookie done. So I did the O, and I got this O done, and most of the bell cookie. I've still got to fill in here and these stripes. So I'm not quite done with that one. And then I've got to put the ribbon on it to where it's hanging from the O's. So I got ribbon to do yet. But all I have left is the C. So gotten quite a bit done on that, as far as, see right here, this ribbon and this ribbon is what I need to do on those. And then I've got the heart cookies with that's all that is left. So I'm not even going to say it might be a finish for next video. It might, but I don't know. We'll see. Next one is January by Stitching with the Housewives month to month. So last time you saw it, I had these snowmen done. And now I found I made an error, but I'm going with it. So I got the snowflakes done, and then I started on the barn. And as you see, it got really, really close to the edge. So I'm a middle stitcher. I start in the middle, and then I decide which direction I'm going to go from there. And it's always a different direction for the most part. But I wanted to work on the snowman first. So I started with the snowman, and I thought I had calculated accurately, but seeing as I've got almost 1.5 inches over here, and maybe 1 centimeter over here, obviously I did not do that correctly. The top and bottom are fine, because the top, even going up, there's the January and a few snowflakes. So I'm going to have plenty of room on the top, and I've got plenty of room on the bottom. It was just this side. And what I probably did was just think that this had 3, so this side had to have the 3 lines as well. I was probably thinking it was a nice even cut, and then, yeah, it wasn't. But that's okay. I'm stitching it in hand, so right now it's not in the hoop, because there's no way I can get a hoop and get into this spot right here. And holding it like this and stitching is just, it is very hard on my hand. The arthritis starts sparking after a little bit. So that's what I get for not measuring better or starting in the middle like I should have. Oh well, we're gonna make it work. I'll still be able to finish it because the board that I wrap it around is thin, and I can still wrap it around that board. So we can still mount it. We can still do what we need to do. It's just going to be slightly more challenging, and that's okay. My last whip is the Nora Corbett Santa's Sleigh. And last time you saw it, I just had some of the green and a little bit dipping down into here. And now I've got, it was right in here that I had done. So now I've got the brown sections in there as well as all of this gray section. These holes here are actually all metallic threads. So those holes will be there for a while until I want to stitch with metallic threads, which is challenging sometimes. I have to use the thread conditioner and all that stuff. Otherwise it just like snags so bad going in and out, especially with their higher count linens. And I'm going to put you on hold. Okay, sorry about that. Husband came in, but he ended up taking Pup outside to play. So although he was being good, he was laying down here being good there for a while. But it was time for him to play. He needs to get some energy run out of him, even though he was sleeping at the time. But that's okay. Tired puppy's a good puppy. Okay, so I had no new starts, and I did not kit up anything. I've got a couple partial kittings, but I haven't. They're like in a bag with everything in it, but it hasn't been totally kitted out to where it's ready to just grab and start going. I have to like fix the threads and cut fabric and do things like that. So it's all just kind of like shoved in the tote, but it's not totally kitted yet. But hopefully this week I'll get one up, at least one done, because I'm going to need some new stitching here soon. Like I need to finish some things soon, don't I? But okay, haul. I got a few things, not a huge amount, but a few things. The first thing is from Crazy Annie Stitching Club. The Snowy Petites kit came in. So let's see here. It's kind of blurring up here. Try to get that to where you can see it good. The cute little snowmen and stuff from my January dough bowl. So Snowy Petites, and of course that comes with the classic colorworks threads and stuff, so I have all of that ready to go. Minimal kidding on that. I find these ones are great for when I'm traveling, and we're going to be going away for Christmas to see my son. Another reason for me not decorating, right? Because I'm not even going to be here on Christmas, but that's okay. My husband's like, but leading up to it, I want to see the decorations. I told him he knew where the attic was. He could decorate, but... All right. And then I had an order from 123 Stitch. And since I was ordering a specific thing, which I'll show last, I picked up a couple extra things because, yeah. First one is Santa in a Pocket by Stony Creek Collection. I thought that was really cute. Cute little ornament or something for my dough bowl. And the other one is Wine from Frony Ritter Designs, Rustic Wine Lovers Santa. And I thought that was cute. He might fit on that basket, that present basket. So I have to measure that and see if that might fit on that. But the whole reason for my 123 order was, recognize this bag that I got at the retreat. So it's nice and spring, because the design that I'm putting in there, that I got everything from 123 Stitch from, is my Teresa Made Me Do It Fancy Lady. Teresa Made Me Do It SAL Fancy Lady. There we go. And I went with Marabelia's Lavender Mist. Look at her, isn't she gorgeous? I love all the colors. That's what got me, was all the nice bright colors. And I'm actually going to be stitching her for my best friend. Her birthday is December 8th. So this year she got a butterfly coffee mug because she likes butterflies. So, and lots of colors. So that's why I was like, well, this one is next year's birthday present. Hopefully. Okay. So, and then with that, I got all the threads that need to be done up. As you see, some of them I pulled from mine that are on bobbins, but, and then of course all the beads are in there, my metallic threads, the beads, all that stuff. So everything that I needed for the kit is there. So that's why I say, as far as I've got it in totes, ready to be kitted, but so it's like, it will be in here, it will be kitted, but it's not quite there yet. All right, so where are we at? Sorry, let me check my notes here. All right, giveaway winners. So to enter the giveaway, we all know, oh, that's, I've got a photo, sorry. We'll delete that. Okay, so giveaways. You know the spiel. To enter the giveaway, you must be a subscriber 18 years or older and use the keyword in your comment. If you haven't already, please fill out the contact form. Actually, do not fill out that contact form. Erase that. Do not. I'm noticing I'm having an issue, so I need to correct that contact form. YouTube usernames and names filling out the contact form are not the same, and I'm not finding people. So I need to redo the form and actually do it up to where it is, I have like a YouTube name so I can cross-reference that information, and I have not set that up yet. I will, and then we can go ahead and say, fill out the contact form, and you'll it makes it so much easier and faster for me to have that. But right now I can't match up usernames a lot of times. I mean, if it's something easy, like your name is also your username, then yeah, that's not a problem. But when your YouTube name is different from your name, then it becomes more difficult. So the first one item is snow. That was one of my designs, Sage Butterfly Design, and I'm going to email the PDF to you. The keyword was snow. I decided to be extra nice. I am giving it to anybody who mentioned snow in the comment. So basically the keyword was snow. I decided to give it to everybody who put the word snow in their comment is getting the PDF. I will be emailing it to you. And here's what I was talking about with the whole contact form. I'm not sure if I have email addresses for everybody. So the ones I have, I'll say I have. The rest of them, I'm going to need you to email me right here. Putting in the email address, send me an email, or leave a comment with what your name is, or yes, I filled out your form under with a name or something so that I can find you, or just email me directly, whichever way. But yeah, so I'll email these PDFs to you as soon as I get the information. The first one, I'm going to put them up here so that if I butcher names or you're not sure who I'm talking about, you can see your name on here. So the first one is Tamara Pierce. The next one is Bio Boy Stitcher. Man V Stitches. Arlene Curie. I do have yours, so don't worry. You don't need to contact me. I've got your information. Pat Hansen 4368. Twitchy Stitcher. I know I've got you on Facebook, but I don't think I have you on email. So just go ahead and send me an email or leave a comment with your name if you do have already filled out the form. Val 6164. Audrey Fleming 8036, and I do have yours. Bibbidi Boo 3133, and Bonnie Sheffer, and I do have yours. So you, Bonnie, Audrey, and Arlene, I've got you guys. Anybody else that I just shown, I'm not sure if I have you or not. All right, next one that I had up for, let me move these, I'm not reaching so far. Okay, the next one was the Serendipity Fae. And this one would be a perfect for the Teresa Made Me Do It SAL. And the keyword was fairy. And I'm posting up the winner here, which was Apollo 1973 Rhonda. And again, I'm not sure that I have your information or not, because yeah, I'm going to redo the contact form, guys. But in the meantime, I'm going to get everybody to have to be patient with me. So Apollo 1973 Rhonda, you are the winner of the Serendipity Fae. And I will email me or leave a comment and let me know, and we'll get that out to you. The next one is the Celestial Dragon Kit by Joan Elliott. Let me make sure it's in here so you can see it. There we go. And that 14 count Aida, thread, needles, beads, everything. Keyword was dragon. And the winner of that is going to be Kathy 5 Boys. I believe this is Catherine Schmidt. If so, I have your information. But please confirm and let me know that yes, that is you, so that I can get that out to you. But I do have, if that is you. If not, then tell me no, I'm so-and-so. Whatever we need to do to make this work, guys. I'm sorry. Like I said, that the contact form was supposed to be an easy thing, an easy way, but it's not matching up as well as I would like it to be. All right, last one was a surprise. Should I at least kind of give you a quick sneak peek of it? Like, I'm not going to open it up and show everything in it. So quick sneak peek is, here is the bag with stuff in it. Real quick. From there, we'll see what happens. Up there, so it's out of my way. All right, so, and the surprise bag goes to Kristi, Forget-Me-Not Stitching. And I think, as far as the timing of everything, it looks like this might be Kristi McKibben. So please confirm that. And like I said, we'll get this going. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is maybe doing a Google Doc or doing something different, or I don't know. That's why I haven't done anything else yet. Maybe create a custom form instead of the one that I was using, which was like a one from a company. And that way I can have put in their YouTube name, and that way we can get these things to match up better, because right now it's not matching up, and it's very hard for me to try to figure out who people are. All right, so this week's giveaways. These. All right, the first one is Sweet Nothings, a grandmother's A Special Love, and that's by JBW Designs. And the stitch count is 53 by 51. And let me see if I can get it up there quick enough so you can see it. It's not coming in very good. Basically, those words along the edge. Let me open it up so I can read it in here. It says grandmother, Nana, grandmama, Mimi, grandmother, Nana, grandmamir, and grandma. So it has like the different ways to say the name. So where you see like the writing, it's just different ways of saying grandma. So that's cute. And the keyword for that is, what did I say? It was going to be sweet, because it says Sweet Nothing. So we're just going to do sweet for the keyword. That's what it was. All right, the next one is the Stitch Cards number M by Lori Holt. And I mean, that'll be a little bit better. And it's got some spring designs for those of you who are done with Christmas or just want something to stitch after Christmas. And that's by Lori Holt. And each design is 34 by 34. So each one of these squares is 34 by 34. And the keyword is going to be card. Now I'm in the dark, but that's okay. I'll fix it in a minute. All right, so the next one is the Shy Fairy embroidery kit. So here we go. So it's a cute little fairy, look great in a little girl's room. DMC fabric. It's a DMC kit. It's got the fabric. Let me turn it around so you can see it. Right there's the fabric. It's got a hoop. It's got all the flosses. It's got the needle, directions, all of that stuff. So it is the complete DMC kit with instructions. And the keyword is going to be shy. I use fairy too often, so we're going to use shy for that one, just so that we can, you know, change things up a little bit. And of course, we're going to do another surprise bag giveaway. So the keyword for that is going to be surprise. You're going to put the light back on me. There we go. The so the keyword will be surprise again for another surprise bag. And I'm going to try to do weekly videos. That's what I've been saying. Hopefully next week, my husband will be working, although I'll be working next week too. I've got weddings on Monday and Tuesday. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a video. My plan is to draw on the 12th and then do a video on the 13th. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. It might end up being the 14th. I've got weddings on both the 12th and the 13th, so I don't know how my timing is going to be around them and doing other things. Pardon him, he's eating on a bone right now. I was getting him in here and quiet, so that's what worked. But I will do my best. It'll be next week sometime. The latest it'll be is the 14th, but I'm going to try for the 12th or the 13th to get the to get a video up with the winners so I can get them out in the mail to you guys and everything. So if you want something, please contact me, whether it be a comment or send me an email, and that way I can get your winnings out to you. I hope everybody else is more decorated for Christmas than I am, more on the ball. Like I said, I've got family issues. It's kind of holding me back. And when you own your own business, the elopement, photography stuff, it's like very rarely do I have backup. It's usually I'm there to do it. So, like I said, luckily I do have some backup, but I'm the only one who answers the emails and everything else for the brides that want to book me for the spring or next summer. So I'm still having to answer all my emails and do all of that stuff on top of everything else going on. So, but I'm not complaining. It is what it is, and I don't mind it. I'd much rather work for myself than somebody else. So if the emails don't get answered right away, they don't. If I end up losing a bride over it, it is what it is. It's no big deal. Well, it could be a big deal, but I'll make up for it. It's too early. Usually in December, I only have like 4 to 6 weddings. And this December, I've got 10. And I've got another one that's like trying to book me in. I'm like, it's too many weddings for December on top of other family concerns. So, yeah. But we'll get it done. Anybody who booked with me will definitely have a photographer. It might not be me. It might be another, might be one of my associates. But I trust them enough to send them out to do the pictures. But, yeah. But enough on that. I hope everybody else is having a wonderful Christmas and is getting things handled. You want to say bye? You come up here and say bye to everybody? And when you're fighting me. When you're struggling. Yeah. So tell everybody, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye for now, huh? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Bye.